correct things. Gotta remember click
Wait,
before game. It looks cool.
Fine, I'll go here just so they can see it. There you
Yeah,
guys
it's so
go.
cool. And then back to the gameplay.
He's not using the skin he told me he was gonna use. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you could switch.
I know, but
Which one is it? That one. He said Kingdom Hearts 3, by the way.
I heard 2.
I heard 3.
Well, you have better hearing than me.
Yeah, man. I guess I do. But all I see is that really good side B. WhosNiC starting off with a pretty good percent lead, but it's slowly draining. It's just so much fun.
It's fun for one of us.
That was a very good dash back after the one down tilt. Understanding that Sora could have chosen to do an up B, trying to bait that. The spell not going to be working as much as he wanted to, but also the power dunk. So,
honestly, when it comes to this matchup, I see it going pretty well for Sora. I think just against the fighter types, just because when he gets them off stage, he's one of the characters that's really good at stopping them from recovering. He's got the sword loops, and he can just keep away all game.
Yeah. Sora also just has some pretty easy bake zoning in terms of spells and a lot of different hoops and ladders and hurdles that Terry just has to jump through. But as we're seeing, Sora can be pretty light and very
He's
floaty.
a very light character and evens up the game.
Yeah. No, a really great use of Sonic Blade 1, definitely understanding that it has set knockback and sometimes people will panic getting that F smash, but taking 40 after the Halo platform, so...
Actually, I really like the fire attempt there because it's really good at comboing. He just did a standing grab. I feel like he inputted a dash grab and just didn't get the dash.
Usually if you do a grab then a dash, it messes it up, so you have to really watch yourself and dash then grab. But it's kind of hard because a lot of people and a lot of characters want to kind of stop before they do a dash grab itself and get that standing grab, but seen a bit of planking. Yeah, no, as you were saying, Sora has a pretty good way to get off of ledge against fighting game characters, too.
Oh, that ice off stage, that just destroys people. Sora does he's not only got some good, like, I'm going to cheese you options, he's just got good kill power in general.
Yeah.
Which does kind of help make up for the fact that he's light.
Exactly.
He'll die early, but he can kill decently well, too, so.
What we see a lot from Sora is definitely a lot of kill setups, too. Like, we saw it with the Sonic Blade, we saw it with the Edge Guard and the Blizzaga. But you kind of have to get creative at times, especially with your setups. But a good Sora is really putting on the pressure. Going to be getting that forward air there. Playing it a bit safe. Okay. The Burn Knuckle going to be going through the platform there. Very sneaky way of dealing with that. I'm pretty sure a Nair out of shield would have hit it first, but wasn't reacting fast enough to that from Hyde.
Yeah, Hyde's holding, like, he's kind of going in a lot, which is a little scary against Terry. Because especially WhosNiC, he's pretty good at his combos. He's getting his confirms down.
Yeah.
He's been playing a lot better lately, so you really have to watch out with just trying to jump in on Terry. But when they're off stage like that, that's where Sora wants you. He's, like we've said, his edge guarding is where he really just shows what he can do.
And while we are seeing those confirms, Hyde is still getting WhosNiC off of the stage enough to SD, I guess, but...
He kind of wanted to back up a bit, but he waited too long, so he couldn't get out the side B.
Exactly. And yeah, we saw Hyde play a really good advantage state, so it's just going to come to a matter if he can get his more tight confirms and actual kill confirms from Sora. We saw him miss one. That would have been able to close the game, but WhosNiC going to be taking that one very narrowly. Definitely a bit of a... bit of a hard character with Sora, though. Like, sure, WhosNiC gets his combos, but not only do you have to get the more frame tight and hitbox precise combos from Sora, you have to also keep up with the kill power and just all of the damage. See? Did more damage with one throw combo.
I agree, but at the same time, Sora he also has kind of a basic way you can play where you're just careful, spacing, get him off stage, and know how to gimp. So if you're not feeling too confident in your confirms that day, you can kind of just try to play a little more, I want to say, stale, and make it work.
Yeah, just a lot slower. And that's why you'll see a lot of Sora games going, like, down to the time wire, but they're both still playing the game. They're both still approaching. They're doing damage. It's just that the Sora is playing a lot more cautious. But not cautious enough to avoid the jab.
That jab's a nice jab.
It's strong. It gives a lot of damage, a lot of shield mix-ups. A lot of the individual hits are safe, but oh my god. The whiffed forward smash.
Yeah, and that's kind of what Hyde's seeing right now, is you can't really throw too many things out because you don't want to give Terry that option to punish you, especially if he has to go out.
Yeah.
Puts up, back throw, just enough to take it.
Yeah, very close, understanding that there was the regrab, but not timing it correctly. Going to be getting that jab, however, auto turnaround, saving WhosNiC right there. And we're going to have to see if Hyde has the potential to bring this comeback from a stock down.
Didn't realize that that power dunk was actually safe on shield.
Yeah, plus. It's plus on shield. Ridiculous. He did parry it a bit ago.
The combo? That was nice.
Yes.
I respect good Sora play.
Yeah, no, it's very cool to watch, and it's hard. Like, I wouldn't be able to do half of the stuff that Hyde's been trying, so.
No, and I can see it's definitely an improvement from what I've seen before. He's getting a lot better at it. I was playing him a little earlier, and it's just nice to see he's getting it. Once he has that down and then works on his neutral a bit, better watch out.
Yeah, no, seriously. I fought Hyde recently, and he's only...
Oh, just misses the up smash.
Yeah, yeah. That up smash timing's really hard. That's like the kind of kill setups that I've been talking about. He probably could have up smashed there and got him the stock.
The thing about that is it's also a bit of a guess because they can control their mashing.
Yeah.
So 105 definitely dead to almost anything here. But this is where having a sword and good gimping options would come into play. But that jab up B, not quite enough. And I believe that was the stronger version of up B as well.
Yep, it absolutely was. You saw the blue there. Going to be seeing it again. This time it will kill, unfortunately. Hyde going to be getting 2-0'd by WhosNiC. It was pretty close, all things considered. He just didn't really have an answer for